Satnam, good morning. Thank you for tuning in. So we're going to continue today on our theme of concentration and focus. And just remembering that life is a manifestation of where our energy flows. So when we deliberately practice focus and concentration, we can choose where we put our awareness. And where we put our awareness is where we're going to see results in our lives. And when we do that consciously, it means that we're consciously directing how our life takes place instead of being the one that is reacting to everything that happens to us. So this takes a bit of doing, but the more that we can practice placing our attention and our energy and our awareness on one thing, the more we. So that's what we're going to do today, and we're going to be, I've chosen a Kriya, first body, which is the soul body, and that really gives us that helps us to connect to our soul, and it also helps to connect us to our purpose in life, whatever that purpose may be. When we're clear about our purpose, it means that we can be more clear about choices that we make and therefore the direction that our life takes us. And sometimes we get many, many opportunities. It's very easy to want to grab onto every opportunity and explore every opportunity. Sometimes it's just too much. And when we're clear about our purpose, it means that we can choose those opportunities that are in alignment with that purpose. Going to help us achieve. So this Kriya has a lot of meditation. It actually starts with an 11-minute meditation. So that's really why I chose it as well, so that we can actively practice our concentration. And whatever we practice, we get better. Even though things might seem difficult at the beginning, we're not used to that sustained attention and awareness. The more we practice, the more we build those pathways, and it helps to sustain that attention. So let's start by tuning in. So just sitting up nice and tall, feeling your firm foundation on the earth, on the ground, and then just raising up, opening up your chest, dropping your shoulders, chin is tucked slightly in, and we do that just to create a straightness at the back of the neck, just so that our energy can start flowing up and down. We really want that, so that cerebral spinal fluid to be moving from the base of the spine up to the crown of the head. It naturally does that only twice a day, but when we do these yogic practices where we pull the root lock and we do practice movement, especially anything that's moving back, we just encourage that energy and that spinal fluid to go up and down. We want that to happen because spinal fluid is responsible for nourishing our brain and also the liver. So, hands on your knees, closing your eyes, breathing yourself into this space. Consciously noticing your breathing. Noticing the depth and the pace of your breath. Actively slowing it down, making it deeper, using your navel to encourage the movement of your diaphragm, the one muscle that we really move voluntarily, the internal muscle that we can move. Raising your palms off your knees, pressing your palms together, and pressing your thumb into the center of your chest, your sternum, helping to stimulate the vagus nerve, that big nerve that travels from our brain, all the way through our organs, communicating back to the brain. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully, eyes closed at the third eye point between the eyebrows. Inhale deeply to tune in. Om Namo Om Exhale. We chant the protection mantra. Just want you to be aware when you're chanting the vibration that you feel in your heart. And also when we chant the protection mantra now, just with each line, just imagine that field of energy as it goes from your heart to your left side, around to the back, to your right side and in front. And that just surrounds us with field of protective energy that is going to help us throughout the day. Eyes closed once again, inhale to begin. Adkarenname, Shugadkarenname, Satkarenname, Siri Gurudevenname. Adkarenname, Shugadkarenname, Satkarenname, Siri Gurudevenname. Adkarenname, Shugadkarenname, Satkarenname, Siri Gurudevenname. Now deeply. And exhale your hands down onto your knees. And we'll start with a little warm up. We go into a meditation. So start with a Sufi grind. So inhale as we move to the left, forward. Exhale as we move to the right and back. So you're moving your upper body, but you're also moving the pelvis. So you're feeling that rotation in the pelvis. So your pelvis is moving around the spine. Nicely with your breath. Deepening your breath. Next one, I'm going to change direction. Inhale to the right and forward, exhale to the left and back. Inhaling to Sat, exhaling to Nam. Just another way to add an additional level of focus, helping the mind to focus. And making this your last one, and then inhaling to center, sitting up nice and tall. And exhale. Let's come onto our hands and knees and do favorite cat-cow. And that's just a really quick and easy way to warm up the spine. So coming onto your hands and knees, Spreading your fingers underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Feet, tops of the feet flat on the floor behind you. Inhale, belly towards the mat. Up and forward. Exhale, chin to chest, round spine. If you're doing this in the morning, it's also a nice way to get rid of any kinks or iron out any kinks in your neck, your back. And just speeding it up a little bit. And inhale, looking forward, belly towards the ground, shoulders back. Exhale, turning your toes, pushing up your hips and straightening out your knees, bringing your heels down towards the mat behind you. Back with the heels of your hands, hand hold the mat. And long, deep breathing in this position. And inhale, lowering yourself down, coming into cobra, looking up, shoulders back. And exhale into extended baby pose, arms out in front, bring your forehead to the mat. And inhaling, your hands back towards your head, pushing yourself up and coming to sit into easy pose. Start with our Kriya because I don't want to run out of time. So just making yourself comfortable sitting on a block cushion. And let's begin. So we're going to start with a pulse, a meditation on pulse. And I know that one or two of you had a hard time finding your pulse the last time we did this. So you're going to bring your left hand up and just following the line of your thumb, you should feel, you use your first 2 or 3 fingers, you just press. It's on the inside of your kind of wrist bone. You should feel your pulse. Just wiggle your fingers around. If you can't feel it in your wrist, you could try to feel it in your neck, but I've never really been able to do that, so you might have better luck than me. You're going to sit up tall. Your eyes are closed, focusing at the brow point, and very simply, you're going to chant the mantra internally. You're going to chant Sat Nam in time with your pulse. Gently closing your eyes, just keeping your hand in a place that's comfortable. This is just a normal breath. It's a conscious breath. And just Sat Nam, mentally chanting time with your pulse. Meditation is a good way to get in touch with your inner self. Feeling scattered, a nice way to get back to yourself. If you're already feeling in a quiet mood, just doing this is going to take you deeper into the core of your being. Anytime you link up mantra consciously with your breath, it's a way of going deeper inside yourself. Use your navel, expanding on the inhale back towards the spine on the exhale. Exaggerated movement, very gentle movement. In this time of yourself as an opportunity to be very present, be right in this moment, not escaping into the future, back into the past, being right here, right now. Rushing to get to the next moment. Sure that even though you're upright, your shoulders are relaxed and not tense. Anytime that your mind moves away from the pulse and the mantra satnam, just notice and bring it back. It's okay if this is a continual process. Doing really well. Allowing thoughts to come and go. Focusing is not done through force, it's done through right effort, gathering energy in one place. Your posture is not collapsing, not too much longer. Stay with it. Set your mind to keep your focus. And take a deep inhale. Pause the breath, pull the root lock. Contracting your rectum, your pelvic floor, like you're stopping yourself going to the loop, and your navel is in and up. Creating a seal so the energy doesn't escape. And we're drawing all the energy of the lower three chakras right up to the crown of the head. And exhale, just releasing your hands both onto your knees. Just pausing, breathing. And gently opening your eyes. You can just stretch out your legs. I'm sitting for 11 minutes. Well done. Just stretching your legs out, just rotating your ankles. Can't see me, but I'm not going to mess around with the screen. Just bouncing your legs up and down, using your fists, giving your legs a massage. Having a bit of a shake. And when you're ready, coming back into cross-legged. If that's a bit difficult, having sat there for so long, you can just keep your legs stretched out for a minute. So we're going to have our Hands on our shins, and we're doing a spinal flex, but it's a bit different this time. So we're using the shoulders as well. So we're going to inhale, open, and lift up the shoulders. Exhale, drop the shoulders and round. So inhale up, lift the shoulders, exhale, shoulders down and round. I hope that makes sense. Inhale up, shoulders, exhale, shoulders down and round. Doing your best, closing your eyes. Deep breath, so you can hear your breath. Imagine your breath is like the ocean, coming in and going out. Nice, gentle, relaxed, and rhythmic motion. Remembering how much our body, our nervous system, our brain, and our hearts like that rhythm, regularity. What we want is our heart and our brain to be in coherence. Leads to emotional balance and stability. What we call homeostasis. Everything is functioning in a very balanced way. When we're stressed, we do not have homeostasis. And inhale, opening up the chest, drawing the shoulders back. And exhale, just bring the hands onto the knees. And again, pausing for a moment, just tuning into that internal space, keeping your shoulders relaxed, eyes closed. Experiencing any sensation through your senses. Could be a lack of sensation, it could be a stillness, it could be some other sensation, but just tuning your awareness into how you feel physically. And we're just going to have a bit of a stretch out. So, stretching your left leg in front and come off your block. We'll just bring this down a bit now. Your block or your cushion. Stretching your left leg out in front. Your toes are actively pointing up to the ceiling, coming onto your sit bones, and your right foot is tucked to your left hand side. So we're going to inhale up and exhale, stretching forward over the left leg. Now here you can bend your knees slightly to take the pressure off your hamstrings, unless you're absolutely fine with that. And you don't need to hold onto your toes, you can just hold onto your shins or your ankle. You're going to keep your chest lifted, your head is in line with your spine. You're going to keep your spine straight as you just long, deep breathe in this position. As much as possible, you're going to relax here. You're not pulling yourself down further, you're just allowing your body to naturally relax into the posture. On the inhale, we can broaden, and on the exhale, we can lengthen forward. We'll feel that pressure on the hamstring. I'm just going to go and to allow your body to relax until you feel resistance there. Keep your breath nice and long and slow here. Remember to keep your chest open, not collapsing the spine and letting the head drop. So chin, your chest is moving towards the top. Much longer here. And inhale. And exhale. Just walking your hands back up your left leg, and you can switch, stretching your right leg forward, left foot tucked into your right inner thigh, keeping your right toes actively pointing up to the ceiling. Inhale, just stretching up. Exhale, folding forward from your lower spine down to wherever you can reach comfortably, keeping the chest lifted. Chin is just so that your neck is in line with your spine. Again, long, deep breathing here. Use your navel to bring it back towards the spine as you exhale. Allow yourself to relax a little bit more down with every exhale. The church in the background, I hope it's not disturbing you. Breath nice and long and deep. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Enjoying the opportunity to develop your focus and your concentration. Whatever we practice here on the mat, we can take away with us. Use a little bit more in our everyday lives. And inhale. And exhale, walking your right hand, your hands up your right leg. And this time you're going to, I'll just turn to the side actually, you're going to stretch out both of your legs, toes pointing up to the ceiling. And we're going to have our hands on our shins, and we're just going to inhale as we move back, and exhale as we move forward. Inhale back, exhale. Exhale. Inhale back and hold, opening up the chest. And exhale, just kind of slowly. Staying in this position, we're going to be, or with our legs stretched out, we're going to be doing some breath of fire. So if you're menstruating, you're going to just do long, deep breathing. Otherwise, we're going to be holding ourselves back, arms out in front. And in this position, we're going to do breath of fire, so keeping the chest lifted. Good thing when I can see myself, I can correct myself. And we're going to concentrate at the navel and do breath of fire. So we're just really charging up our third chakra, our center of our fire element, and the center of activity, willpower, commitment. So when you're ready, opening up the chest, arms forward, and beginning with breath of fire. Keep your eyes closed. You're going at your own pace. You're bringing your belly back to your spine with the exhale, relaxing on the inhale. Bring your awareness to your navel point. Last 10 seconds. And inhale. Pause the inhale, pull the root lock. And exhale, relax, just coming down onto your back. And bending your knees. Just keeping your lower back pressed into the mat. So with this next asana, just relaxing for a few moments. And I'll just talk you through it. We're going to be having our hands interlaced behind our head. And we're going to be doing a half sit-up. So, just let me check this one. Yeah, so we're going to keep our chins tucked into our collarbones. And we're going to inhale to a mental count of 6, and we're going to exhale back down to a mental count of 6. We're going to do about 6 of these. We want to again concentrate on our navel, concentrate the breath's energy at the navel point, and just keeping the, going to use your navel to come up, just keeping your back tucked into the mat. So when you're ready, move down a bit, interlacing your fingers, putting it behind your head, and lower back into the mat. Inhale up to the count of 6. Exhale down. It's a half sit-up, so you're not coming all the way up like that. Watch my tummy muscles on the moment. You're just, it's a half one. And last one. And exhale down, just releasing your hands beside you. And breathing. Okay, so we're now going to do a bit more with the navel. We're going to go into stretch pose. So, to remind you, your feet are stretched out in front of you, and you can either have your hands at the sides of your body, or you can place them underneath your hips if you need some extra support for your lower back. So your feet are going to be toes pointed in front and raised about 6 inches, and your head is also raised off the mat 6 inches with your chin tucked into here again. So we're going to do this with breath of fire, again concentrating at the navel point, and that is breath of fire, yes. Okay, we're going to do this for 1 minute. So if you need to, just keep your heels lightly on the floor if it's too difficult to pull them up, or you're going to bring them down and then lift them again when you can. Okay, so when you're ready, toes pointed, heels off the ground, 6 inches, chin to chest, breath of fire. Last 15 seconds, keep going. Inhale. And exhale, relax. Hands, just palms facing up beside you, well done. If you need to, you can bring your knees into your chest. Gently putting your knees up, just releasing your lower back if you need to. Otherwise, just relaxing for a moment. And when you're ready, actually you're going to stay down and moving the belly up and down. You're going to have a big belly laugh and you're going to enjoy yourself. So think of something funny or just laugh for the sake of laughing. So staying on your back, moving your belly up and down. Okay, just relaxing. My goodness, I probably needed a bit of a laugh. Hope you do too. Very relaxing for the body, that. Okay, Good. Like I've got the giggles now. Okay, bring your knees to your chest. And when you're ready, you're going to either rock yourself up to sitting or just push yourself up from one side. Oh, that's good. Tears to my eyes. Okay, so just sitting up. Actually, on your knees and heels, or if you need to, cross-legged. So we're going to do a high spinal flex. So we're going to bring up all that navel energy now into the heart. So hands on your thighs, chest open. Inhale, drawing back the shoulders. Exhale, round spine. So really concentrating, focusing at your heart area. And as you breathe, just imagining the energy flowing from the lower centers, your navel, all the way into the heart, flooding the heart, opening up the heart. All those wonderful feelings of joy, elevation, happiness, trust, faith, gratitude, all of those lovely emotions. When you open up the heart, you really open up the floodgates to those feel good hormones. And inhale, shoulders back, opening up the chest. And exhale. Staying in this position, you're going to bring your left hand, so the back of your hand is on your lower back or in the middle of your back with the palm facing outwards. And then you're going to raise your right hand and try and reach back. See if you can either touch the fingers or catch the fingers. And concentrating here on the heart center, you're going to be doing breath of fire. Now, if you can't touch your fingers, no problem. I won't be able to do the other side because of my shoulder. But you do what you can, closing your eyes, breath of fire, or long deep breathing if you're on your. Concentrating at the heart center. Really placing your awareness at the heart. And inhale deeply. Squeezing the root block, rectum, pelvic floor, navel point, really drawing those muscles in and up, squeezing tight. The energy up to the heart. And exhale, release a lot, release your hands. We're going to try the same on the other side. You're just doing your best. I'm just keeping my right hand a bit lower down, shoulder in fact. And when you're ready, again, focusing on the heart center, eyes closed, breath of fire. and inhale. Squeezing the root block. Visualizing the energy moving up from the base of your spine all the way up through into the heart. And exhale, release. Now if you can, or if you wish to, you're going to stay on your heels or move into cross-legged pose, which I'm going to do. Says you can do either. I'm going to finish off with a couple of short meditations. And the first one we're going to be doing is something called Sat Ka Ta. We're doing this with the mudra. So we chant it out aloud. We start here with hands at the heart center. This is really to open up the heart. So really feel as you do this, really open up the heart. So it's Sat Ka. You bring your palms out to the sides like this. Ta. Sat Ka Ta. When you say ka, you're just flicking the roof of your mouth. The eyes are going to be closed, again at the third eye point. So I really want you to feel like you're opening up half of this. Sat Ka Ta really just translates as truth and light, does it? Okay, so let's inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. Sat Ka Ta, 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 focusing at the heart center. Sat Ka Ta, 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 Sat Kar 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 Ta. Inhale. Again, squeezing the root dot, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the face. And exhale, bring your hands down onto your knees, just pausing for a moment. Now you're going to bring your left hand just kind of tucked underneath the heart, and the right hand is tucked over. There's about 4 inches between. And you're going to mentally concentrate on the space. So just closing your eyes. Bring your awareness to the space between hands. And project out from the heart. Imagine that you've created a big wall of glowing energy from the heart. With every breath, that energy is building and getting brighter. Strengthening the light of your heart with your breath. Literally feeling the energy between your palms. Allowing that warmth and light in your whole body. Now we're going to start chanting the mantra Hum. We're going to feel that light building within ourselves, outside ourselves, glowing brighter and brighter. So we're going to emphasize the Hum. We're going to chant it for as long as our breath lasts. Let's inhale to begin. Hum. Feel the vibration everywhere. Last one. Um, and inhale deeply. And exhale, releasing your hands. Still feeling the energy filled around your heart. Ready to lie down. You're back in a long, deep relaxation. Just making yourself comfortable, making yourself warm, placing your cushion back on your thighs, underneath your thighs. Hands are by your sides, palms facing up. Your eyes, that would be nice. Allow yourself to sink further into that deep inner space, letting the rest of your body go, completely relaxing, letting it melt into the ground, especially around your shoulders and your neck area. Feel any tension draining away with every exhale. Allowing the light and the energy built up through this practice to infuse, find its way into every corner of your body, every cell. Just allow yourself to drift away. A little bit of music on just for a few minutes. Just beginning to move your fingers and toes. Bringing yourself back Deepening your breathing. When you're ready, stretching your arms up over your head. Give yourself a good stretch. Bring your hands, your arms down to shoulder height, moving into the cat stretch. I know you will know how to do now. And you ease into your chest, just gently rocking from side to side over your spine. Rubbing the soles of your feet, the palms of your hands together, generating heat, friction. When you're ready, placing your hands over your eyes. Drawing your hands away from your face as you look into your palms. And then rocking yourself up 3 times to sitting. This class with Time Sunshine Song, which we're going to sing to some music. So bring your hands to your heart center. Using all that lovely heart energy to sustain yourself, and your family, and your community. Just letting that love and joy flood out and bless everyone close to you, a bit further away from you, those souls who you don't know but need blessing. Exhale as you bow forward with your head below your heart. And inhaling up and down. Have a lovely day and a lovely weekend. And I will see you